Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I'm going to test out the newest addition to our junglers, and this one is Natalia. Actually, Natalia is mainly an assassin, but she's commonly played as a roam by the majority of the players. The developers seemed to notice this, so they adjusted her skills and optimized them for jungling. So, the annoying and invisible roam Natalia is now better used as a jungler. Well, isn't that more terrifying? Anyway, in this game, I plan to find out how good Natalia is if she's used as a jungler. I'm currently playing solo rank here in official server. This is the build that I've used in this game, while this is my emblem. So, first things first, the sudden transition of Natalia from roam to jungler is quite a shock to some players. I mean, in my other matches, I even have to reason myself out just to be a jungler.
Wasn't me who chose King of Light.
But I'm glad we won that one. So, going back, Natalia's skills are adjusted to perform better in the jungle, but how optimized is it? Let's start with her passive. Her enhanced basic attack damage is reduced by 50 points, but it gained 10% damage scaling. This one's the nerf part, but this is not all of it yet. Before we continue, there seems to be some action here at the bottom. Let's see if I can help. Now, when using Natalia, you should avoid attacking the pack and just aim for the lone wolf. I mean squid.
Through nothing you have slain an enemy.
Moving on, to compensate for her passive's damage nerf, they significantly improved Natalia's damage against jungle creeps. We all know she deals 15% extra damage when attacking an enemy from behind, right? But with her new passive, Natalia deals 15% extra damage whenever she attacks a jungle creep. And this is triggered regardless of whether she attacks from behind or not.
Nothing is true.
Damn, I hate that passive. Anyway, time for the turtle.
The turtle. Give me names, and I will give you blood. An ally is slain. Nothing is true. Initiate retreat.
Next is her first skill. They decrease its base damage by 25 points, but it's given a new effect. Natalia's first skill now also triggers the 50% extra damage when attacking jungle creeps. So her passive and first skill adjustment is focused on improving her damage against jungle creeps. Now, let's go on with the last one, which is her ultimate. The extra physical attack when her ultimate is activated is decreased. 5 points in early and 15 points in late game. But to compensate for it, Natalia's ultimate now has 2 charges. And you can reduce its cooldown by 50% whenever you kill a jungle creep. So in other words, Natalia's ultimate now gains charges and cooldown reduction. Great! Anyway, it seems like another team fight is brewing at the bottom. Let's see how I can help.
What's the truth? Nothing. You have slain an enemy. Give me names. Launch attack. Attack the turtle. Killing spree.
As you can see here, my ultimate is on cooldown. I'll kill this jungle creep to reduce its cooldown and try if we could kill Moskov.
Launch attack.
Time for the turtle. With Natalia's skill adjustments, I think she's better now if used as a jungler. It's almost 2 weeks since the update here in official server. And if we'll check her popularity, she's somewhere in the middle of the ranking. I think those damage nerfs on her skills made her not too overpowered nor too nerfed, which is a good sign. So annoying as she is, I think she's more on the balanced side now. Also, I wouldn't recommend Natalia if you're an impatient player. Her gameplay is more like the typical assassin with a hit-and-run style. Though she can burst and deal a lot of damage, Natalia is as squishy as any other mage or marksman. But if you see an enemy with low health, Natalia can get the job done.
wise man, not
Monster kill. Team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
Next is the bottom lane.
one life is just enough.
An ally has been slain.
Give me nothing.
Now, if you're interested in Natalia's combo, I got this basic one that I always do. First, activate your passive. Then do a basic attack, ulti, then another basic attack. The enemy will be silenced after doing 2 enhanced basic attacks. Then after that, just simply do a 1-1-2 or 1-2-1. Not to mention, if you didn't kill the enemy with that combo, you still have another charge of your ultimate to either finish them off or to retreat. If the target has a mobility skill, you'll need to execute the combo as quickly as possible to burst them down. A slight delay could make them blink or dash away. Anyway, the last turtle is up, and it seems there's going to be a team fight for it. That was a 2 versus 3 for the turtle, but we almost lost that one. Layla, huh?
Wasn't me who chose.
Great! Now let me show you the usual combo I do.
Attack. Legendary.
Now, I think that was the combo with the 1-2-1 variant.
No legendary. Enemy has been slain.
I think we should end this as early as possible. One thing I don't recommend for Natalia is the late game. Though she's quite troublesome at the early, once the enemies get their items, she can be easily melted down. Not to mention that the enemies have 2 marksmen on their side.
Truly wise man will not tell you.
An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Wasn't me who chose King of Light. Nothing is true.
An enemy has been slain.
What's the truth?
Legendary.
The Lord arrived, but I'm about to recall. I guess we wouldn't be able to push many towers with this one. It's already 12 minutes and I think we still got the upper hand in terms of the score. But as the game gets longer, the score of the enemies will eventually catch up to us.
Initiate retreat.
Truly wise man will not tell you the truth.
An enemy has been slain. Team
3 of the enemies are dead and I think we can push one of their towers. But using Natalia is not as easy as it looks. She's just too vulnerable without her passive's invisibility. Anyway, the Lord is almost up and I think we can push towers easily with the Lord on our side.
request backup.
Zilong is already taking the Lord. I think I'm better off doing an ambush, so I'll try to support him by buying some time.
Request backup. Initiate retreat.
Fate forced me to become.
It's better if we swap responsibilities.
Nothing is true.
We got the Lord. Now we'll just have to wait for it so we could push their inhibitors easily. So we were able to get all their inhibitors with that last Lord. But I'm afraid the game is getting longer than it should be. If we want to end this game, we either end it with the Lord or wipe them out. Since the Lord is on cooldown, I think our only chance to wipe them out is if they get out of their base. And one tactic to make them roam outside their base is if we don't clear their minion. This way, they might get impatient and try to clear a minion wave outside their base. And then it's up to us to win the team fight and end the game. But my teammates aren't listening and they just keep dying one by one. Anyway, let me just defend our top lane.
Initiate retreat.
Good thing I was able to cast my second skill before I got stunned.
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
This isn't good. We almost got wiped out with that one. We got to play safe and get the Lord. So we got the Lord again, and here's our next attempt to end the game.
Launch attack. Ally has been slain. Ally has initiate retreat.
Natalia's pretty useless if the team fight is in the enemy's base. And the Lord was easily killed by their two marksmen. Shoot!
Initiate retreat.
It wasn't me who chose King of Light, but the king chose me.
Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Nothing is destroyed. Initiate retreat.
We got wiped out. This isn't looking good. My teammates managed to respawn before they got to our last tower. And their marksman recalled when Zilong prioritized blocking their minions. Good job, team.
Truly wise man.
So we got the Lord again, and here's our last attempt in ending this game.
One life, just enough.
Launch attack.
And I think this is the end. Well, I should have done this a long time ago.
What's the truth?
So what can you say about Natalia's skill adjustment? Is she better as a roam or as a jungler? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.